Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Ramen Wolf Ramen Wolf 1485, coming at you with a new pickups video. It's been a while since I've done one of these pups, and I forgot to turn around right now. There we go. There we go. And if you notice, I've got a bit of a different setup right now. This right here is also part of one of my pickups. This is my new Nikon, D5100 DSLR camera. Let me see if I can get it on screen for a second. I'm knocking everything over now. This is my new camera. I picked this up, believe it or not, at a Goodwill for 30 bucks. That's all this puppy cost me, was 30 bucks. Online it seems to go anywhere for, with just the base camera itself goes for like $150, and that's just for the body, and everything else is just kind of optional. So we got a nice view of my my little book collection over here. Just a few books I've selected to basically take the place right here. This is this random spot that has nothing there for, you know. But anyways, moving on. I've picked up quite a few things recently for myself, and I thought I'd go ahead and share it with y'all. You notice my mic is a little bit closer today because I don't have to have it as far away from me as normal. This is kind of my rig. It's just a Rock Band mic and a pop filter and this really cool arm. I got the arm off Amazon for like 10 bucks, and the pop filter was like 6 or 7. The Rock Band mic, I hate to say, it came with Rock Band 4, so don't know how much I paid for that. But if you noticed, I'm having a little bit of trouble with the this stuff here at the bottom. It's starting to drive me just a little bit insane. So we'll get to that as we go on. I can't really do anything. I can sit here and I can zoom in and it'll go away, but we still have this ugly red square on the screen. So I'm going to try to keep the square out of the way. There we go. And just a little bit more of an up-close look at my finds and whatnot. Anyways, let's move on. Let's start with movies. For whatever reason, I've suddenly gotten into movie collecting, and I've gotten quite a few of them. We're going to start out with 2 of them I got from the Disney Movie Club, which would be an extremely goofy movie and a goofy movie and an extremely goofy movie. Apologize if this doesn't look as good as it's supposed to, but these, I hit my little Lolan Vulpix there. These are 2 movies I watched a lot when I was little, and when they announced they were coming to Blu-ray, I freaked out. So when the time finally came, I bought them, and now we have them. My parents have never seen these. I'm going to show them to them soon, though, which is kind of cool. So that's it for those 2. They were buy one, get one 50% off, and I know the Disney Movie Club's a bit expensive, but, you know, it is what it is. Also from the Disney Movie Club, I got Mary Poppins Returns. This one's a little bit different. This was an accidental buy. I actually wanted to see this movie regardless, but what ended up happening was, it focused on her face. Don't do that. But what happened was I forgot to reject this offer from the Disney Movie Club, and that's one thing about the Disney Movie Club I don't really like. You have to decline offers they give you. You can't just buy your own offers throughout the year. And I accidentally got this, but that's fine. I've been wanting to watch it anyways. It's not like that one where I got, I'm not going to say what movie it was, but it's just 4K Ultra HD, which is fine because I also got an Xbox One X recently, so I can finally watch this, even though my 32-inch TV is not a 4K TV. But anyways, moving on. Okay, let's keep the theme going for Blu-ray. Let's go with some Blu-ray I found the other day. I picked up a few movies, pawn shops, for like $2 to $3 a piece, and it was like some really decent stuff. Like we've got Pixar Short Films Volume 2. I found this at a pawn shop. I actually found this at Goodwill for $2. But it's the Blu-ray for the Disney Pixar short films. Let's get that focused in a little. Close enough. So that one was good. Picked this up for about $3 at a pawn shop. Bob Dylan's "Don't Look Back." I'm a big fan of classic and folk rock, and Bob Dylan is a mastermind. But this is an older documentary apparently, and I've never even heard of it. But I thought $3, I'll take it. Picked up Scarface, this really cool Scarface steelbook Blu-ray. Picked that up at a pawn shop for $2. I've been wanting to see that for a long time. Been wanting to see this for a long time too. Kingsman: The Secret Service. Again, another $2 at a pawn shop. Not bad at all. American Psycho. Yeah, I've been wanting to see this. There's a lot of movies I've been wanting to see that I just find cheap at pawn shops. This is another $2 at a pawn shop. Let me actually get this a little bit closer to me. It's in my eye. It is in my eye. This one was interesting. The Big Trail starring John Wayne. Ignore. No. Nope. Can we not? Yeah, whatever. Big Trail with John Wayne. This is apparently his first big movie. Interesting it's on Blu-ray since it's from 1930, I think. What did it say it was on? Yeah, 1930. You don't see many 1930s films on Blu-ray, at least I haven't. Get back over there. Thank you. Now we move on to DVD. Picked this up at Goodwill for $2. The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then Bigfoot, starring Sam Elliott and Aidan Turner. Sam Elliott is one of my dad's favorite actors, and I'm not gonna lie, did not know he was still alive. I'm not gonna lie. But this is one that I've seen on Reddit's RDVD collecting a lot, and I've been wanting this for the longest time to actually see it because it sounds interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna watch this soon, hopefully. If I don't let it. Got me for the Hot Wheels fans out there. I will get back to doing Hot Wheels videos eventually. It's just finding a subject that someone has already covered. I've got one, but we'll get to that later. Picked up Hot Wheels Highway 35 World Race Ring of Fire. Found it for 50 cents at a pawn shop. Kind of rare. It's Volume 1, or Episode 1 rather, from the actual TV show. What I always thought was interesting was with the TV show of this, they had all the Highway 35 cars they put out. Now, if you don't know much about the Highway 35 series, there were 35 specially decorated cars for the series, and some of them were even licensed. I mean, Vert Wheeler's main car was the Diora 2, which you can see up here in the corner. Let's get that kind of focused in. You can see that up there in the corner. But over here, if you notice, this may look a little bit different. That is a Plymouth Roadrunner. So, yeah. Sorry if my finger got in the way. I'm still trying to get used to this. But, yeah, they actually had licensed vehicles in it. But for the Hot Wheels Highway 35 World Race game they came out with, which is on PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. I have the GameCube version. None of the licensed vehicles. They just replaced them with random ones, which I thought was interesting. And to celebrate the new upcoming Godzilla film, King Kong vs. Godzilla. I had this on VHS, and now I have tracked down a DVD copy. I'm going to have to watch this soon. I've become a huge Godzilla fan as of recent. And for those of you who don't know, Godzilla on PlayStation 4 has suddenly jumped up in price. Apparently it only had like one print run, and now it's very sought after by collectors. But it's like $60 now. I paid less than $15 for mine at GameStop about 2 years ago. It's not even that good. Well, it's an excellent game, but it has no multiplayer to speak of, which sucks. Or excuse me, no local multiplayer to speak of, which sucks, because that's exactly what we want to do with the Godzilla games. We want to fight our friends. Anyways, moving on. That's a complaint for another day. That's my haul for movies. I also got a couple more. We'll save those. Now, I'll go ahead and grab them. They're here. Don't worry. Give me a second. There you are. Also got a couple TV shows as well. First up, regular show on Blu-ray. $2 at a pawn shop. Honestly, because it said this is the first and second season. Honestly, because their sign said all it's like Blu-rays were like $2 or $3, or maybe it was $3. I can't remember. Blu-rays were $2 or $3, but box set Blu-rays were $7. So I'm sitting there thinking, it does say first and second season on it, so I was getting. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of adjusting things. So I was getting kind of nervous when I saw it, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. They might charge me $7 for it, which is still a good deal on it. But no, I got it for like the 2 or 3. So actually, I think they said 3, and they sold it to me for 2. So I'm even happier about that. I can't even remember. It's been like a week and a half, 2 weeks now. And then the other 2 things was seasons 2 and 3 of Monster Garage. This may date me a little bit, but I loved this show back in the day. It's still one of my favorites. I already had season 1, so now I have 2 and 3. I'm only missing number 4, and I believe that's all 4 seasons. But this is season 2 and 3, which apparently are out of print, and they're kind of rare. So, but now I can finally watch the rest of the series. I used to love it back in the day. I know it was kind of a weird show, and some of it was kind of scripted, but whatever, who cares? It was an awesome show. It built some awesome cars. And I'm glad to hear that a lot of the cars that were in the show were actually auctioned off at the Barrett-Jackson classic car auction out of Scottsdale and are in private collections instead of just being scrapped like so many TV and movie cars got over the years. We actually have a sense of actual preservation now rather than... let's just toss what we have. There's a reason stuff gets lost in history and whatnot. Anyways, moving on from this. I've knocked something off, but I don't... Oh, I knocked my Alolan Vulpix off. No! No! It's okay. Daddy's got you. It's okay. It's okay. There you go. Whoops. Okay. Now we move on to the Vidya games. My God, there are a lot. Okay. So, just as a small disclaimer, every single game I bought here cost between $1 to $2. We'll go over the ones that cost $2 first. It's not many, I'll just warn you. So, now we'll just go through them by system. First off, we're going to start with Nintendogs Chihuahua and Friends on the DS. This wasn't $2, this was $1. I thought, why the heck not? I collect for the DS. It was a complete in-box DS game. And it was the only complete in-box DS game that this pawn shop had that was decent. Worth $1. Even though it's barely worth like $4 or $5 in reality. Anyways. Let's try PlayStation 1 now. All these I got for between $1 to $2. I think these are all $2 a piece. But we got WWE Smackdown. PlayStation 1, complete. Real nice. Not one I have often. Williams Arcade's Greatest Hits. This was a Goodwill find. I thought I had this already and was going to use it for trade, but turns out I was thinking of the Atari one. So I don't have this one, so this stays in my collection now. And NBA Showtime. Again, not too crazy. About $10 online. Got it for $2. Alright. We're moving up the line. We're going to do PlayStation... Should I do PS2 or PS3 next? Let's do PS3, because I have less of those. Okay, I've got to maneuver some stuff around. Let me set this on the ground here. There we go. Alright. Start off with Thor. This was purchased for $2 at a pawn shop. Not bad. Somewhat... It's like a $9 game, I guess. I don't remember. Some of these I don't remember at all. Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Didn't have it. Another $2. $2 well spent, in my opinion. Go away. This was a good one. Tomb Raider Game of the Year Edition. Why is it tracking her face? Go away. Right there. It's about a $12 game, I guess. It was $2. Pawn shop again. Another $2 on this Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2 for PlayStation 3. Still not bad. Assassin's Creed Ezio Trilogy. Another $2. Again, not bad. These are all ones I didn't have, surprisingly. Now we move on to... Paid $1 for this. Vikings, Battle for Asgard. Is that what it says? Yes, Battle for Asgard. All these are complete, by the way, so it's nice. And, Ninja Gaiden Z, Ninja Gaiden Z. Again, $1, not bad. We'll ignore that. We'll pretend that didn't happen. And, Darksiders. Also $1. So that ends it for that particular group. Move you down. Here's some PS4 games I picked up. These were all also $1 a piece. This pawn shop, what they did was I walked into... It was where I had my Xbox One X on layaway. So I went to pay off my Xbox One X, and I happened to go over to their game just to see what they had, if they had anything new in. And I noticed... I knocked her over again. And I noticed that they had a sign on their game case that said, all games in this case, $1 each. And I'm like, what? Okay. I mean, can you blame me? So we'll start out with Final Fantasy XV. Something, I heard it wasn't that great, but for $1, I thought, why not? I've been kind of wanting to try it anyways, so this was kind of an interesting pickup. There we go. This was an interesting pickup. I think it was worth it. $1. Constructor. This just looked interesting to me, and I've seen it at GameStop a couple times. It's caught my attention. So yeah, another $1 for a PlayStation 4 game. I'll take that. And then Blood Bowl 2, a game which I've been wanting to play for a long time now. Again, just $1. Also on the dollar scale, Rocksmith Remastered on the Xbox One. Not sure if my PS3 cord will work with this, but we'll see what happens. I actually played Rocksmith before, and I really liked it. So finding an Xbox One version for $1 was like perfect. I need the cord to it. I think my other cord will work, but I'm not sure. We'll figure that out some other time. I knocked her over again. Gosh darn it! I am just abusing my poor little Alolan Vulpix. She's also new, by the way. She's awesome. I don't know why I call her a she. Because she is. Gun on the original Xbox, also $1, same pawn shop. Not bad. This is an interesting one. I've never seen this before, but they gave it to me basically for free. At a pawn shop, it was going to be like $2, but it's a demo disc for Rainbow Six 3, but it also comes with new missions for Ghost Recon and Splinter Cell. I've never seen this before. And I guess a $10... Ooh, a $10 rebate! See back for details! It doesn't say. It doesn't say at all. Darn. Anyways. Requires copies of these games to actually play, but it's interesting because I've never seen this before. This type of demo disc. There's not really anything inside it. Well... There's the $10 rebate. It expired some time ago, I am assuming. Envelope must be postmarked no later than February 29th, 2004. Well, we missed that by a couple days. Whatever. Moving on. Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. $1. Again, with the tracking of the face. Let's get it over there and get it good. Not bad. Mercenaries. Playground of Destruction. This was a different pawn shop. It's a local pawn shop who I don't really have much faith in anymore, mostly because of certain things that have happened with it and whatnot. Their new manager is kind of I haven't seen him in a while, though. But they said all their PS2 and Xbox games were $1 a piece, so I thought, well, I'll pick that up. I've heard of it. I heard it's good, so I'll take it. I mean, it's LucasArts and Pandemic. Can't go wrong with that. Conflict Desert Storm. Nah, it was $1, so why not? It was in good shape. And a sealed copy of High Rollers Casino. Yeah, yay, sealed. I mean, why not? It was $1. Oh, I forgot about this. This was from the other pawn shop where I got my Xbox One, but I got Mad Max on the on the PSP. Yeah. So we'll move all those out of the way. Where the fuck am I gonna put these? Right there. Okay, so next. Oh, that's right. Now for PS2 games, because this takes up the majority of what I bought. Every single one of these PS2 games were $1 a piece. Remember that. Again, go away. Start off with Future Tactics, The Uprising. Nothing special. Actually, this one was thrown in for free, so I lied. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. I'm surprised I didn't already have this. I love the old Need for Speed games. I need to play this. Huh. Oh my gosh, Bush is on there. Rush. Uncle Cracker. Anyway. Stay. Burnout 3 Takedown. Again, surprised I didn't already... I surprised myself. This was a yard sale. Both those two were yard sale finds. So is this. Siphon Filter Dark Mirror. Not the best in the world, but $1, you can't really beat it. Same yard sale, Monster Jam Maximum Destruction. That was an interesting find. They had Dirt to Daytona, NASCAR Dirt to Daytona there on PS2, but it was missing the disc. And they had no PS2 to speak of, so I couldn't look in the PS2 to see if it even had it. But anyways, Final Fantasy 12. Not bad. Again with the stupid... I am fighting this poor thing, and it's driving me absolutely insane. Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition. I have the original Devil May Cry 3, but this is the Special Edition. I don't know. Apparently it's got a few different characters and levels. I don't know. The most boring game I've ever seen for the PlayStation 2, but it was $1 from the local pawn shop. Puzzle Challenge Crosswords. It's by Crave, which sucks because Crave makes the Gex series, and I love the Gex games, so whatever. World Championship cards compatible with iToy, which I actually happen to have. Lame, but you know. Something that's actually somewhat rare, I guess because of the year. Madden 11. This is like 10 or 12 bucks online. It's because of the year. Apparently Madden 12 is the last one to be released on the PlayStation 2, as far as my research could find. And Madden 11 was second in line, so it's the year because it came out in like 2011 or 2010. So that's what makes it rare. Madden 12's almost 20 bucks, so that's a thing. Best of both worlds. We're just gonna move on from that one. Sonic Mega Collection Plus. Had this at one point. Disc only. Lost the disc. Don't know what happened to it. So I've got it again. Lord of the Rings Third Age. Not bad. Again, these were all $1 a piece. Remember that. Medal of Honor Rising Sun. I am surprised I didn't have any of the Medal of Honor games on PS2. Medal of Honor European Assault. I swear I've had that at some point, but I can't find what happened to the copy I thought I had. Medal of Honor Frontline. And no Vanguard, unfortunately. But we do have Puzzle Fusion Lumines Plus. It's kind of boring. So, anyways, that was a yawn. Anyways, that about does it for this. That's my pickups from the last 2 or 3 weeks. There's a couple I've left out. The Xbox One for one, because I don't feel like dragging it over here. The other ones I left out, I got Minecraft on the Switch. That's not really anything to write home about. I got a Spyro the Dragon t-shirt, also from GameStop, where I also got Minecraft. Got my little Alolan Vulpix over here from GameStop as well on the same day. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Got last one they had, but a Vulpix Ninetales pins, which was pretty cool. That was the last one they had. Excuse me. I'm still waiting on some things to come in the mail. I've got them things on order. I actually went and did the Disney Movie Club Rewards points thing, and I've got a mystery Blu-ray coming in. Don't know when it'll be. It's at 3 to 4 weeks. So whenever that gets here, we'll do an opening video on it to see how bad it does. Every time I see one posted to our DVD collecting on Reddit, it's almost always Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3, it seems. Or something like one of the Disney princess movies. You know, the tie-in movies they do, like the Tinkerbell one or something. I'm hoping maybe they'll give me the original Aladdin. That'd be kind of cool. I just hope they don't give me something I've already got. Like, I've already got some of the lesser Blu-rays from Disney, Bolt and stuff. Even though I love the movie Bolt. Not a Miley Cyrus film, but I love the movie Bolt. I thought it was excellent. A lot of people don't like it, and I can understand where they're coming from with it. Technically, I could have hid that stupid thing behind... Why didn't I do that? I could have hid it right there. Oh my gosh, it got brighter, too. I am a complete idiot. Lesson for next time, I guess. Anyways, we'll do an opening video on that. I've got some more stuff coming in the mail. I've ordered a lot of junk. I probably shouldn't have. But anyways, other than that, that's about all I found. Today's Saturday, and normally I go yard sailing, but I'm kind of out of money at the moment due to a problem I had, aka buying the Xbox One. That kind of broke me for a bit, the Xbox One X, because I also had to buy a Kinect adapter. Unfortunately, I'm having problems with the Kinect adapter because it's like Xbox on, it doesn't want to turn on, and it'll let me turn it off and control it to go to different places, but other than that, it's just not doing anything correctly. I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out some other time. It's driving me a little bit insane. But anyways, that's my pickups video for this. I almost knocked my stack of junk off down here. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm going to upload this completely unedited because that's the best way to experience this, because I am dumb and don't know what I'm doing half the time, so yeah. Anyways, if you like this video, hit that like button in the description below. Subscribe if you want to see more of my antics. I have more parts of the Blazing Dragons Let's Play that have to be released, so that'll be done here soon. I'm going to start back with the Hamtaro one. We're going to start back with Tomba as well. And hopefully, thanks to my new system, my new rig, I'll be able to get that Hot Wheels video I've been planning it for the last, like, 40,000 years. Get that one done. That'd be nice. Other than that, y'all have a good rest of your day. It's been stressful at work, so I've been trying to get these out when I can. I was going to record this like 4 nights ago, but it didn't happen. But anyways, y'all have a good rest of your night. I will see y'all later. Enjoy. Peace. I hit my hand on my mic.